I am Daniel Waller. This is Juliet. And today we're doing a super duper extra simple experiment, but it's really, really cool. My wife said, "Aren't you tired of doing these super simple ones?" I said, "No," and I showed her, and she was like, "Wow, that is great." So we're all doing it. Today, all you need are a few things that you might already have, and if you don't, it's pretty cheap to get all these things. One is milk, 2% or whole. We got whole milk. Some dish soap, food coloring, a little plate or a shallow dish, something like that, and then either a Q-tip or a, what's this thing? Toothpick.
Toothpick.
Yep, you got the camera right. You just need these things. And first, I'll explain something, but, or while I'm setting it up, I'll explain how it works. Want some milk? All right. You. You just need a little bit of milk in here. All right. Now, the way this experiment works and what it's all about is attractions, or liking something, or the repulsion, and that's not liking something. I have two magnets. I bet lots of you out there already know how magnets work. If you don't, it's like easy. Oops. This magnet has a positive and a negative side. This magnet has a positive and negative side. This one's positive, it's attracted, this one's negative. That's where the saying opposites attract come from. And this one's negative or attracted, this one's positive. So they get kind of together, boom, they go together. Now, everything in the world is made of these little things called atoms, and they're filled with positive and negative charges. And that's how they come together to make molecules like water, compounds like sugar, stuff like that. Our fingernails are made of it, our hair, our ears, food coloring, soap, all that. Now, soap is a very important one for this experiment because soap has a part of it that's really attracted to water and a part of it that's really hates water and is repulsed by it, wants to get away from it. And that's what we're gonna see. And why we use milk is because milk is made of water, it's made of fat, vitamins, minerals, all that good stuff. That's why it's really good for you. But we're gonna watch that water from this be attracted to part of this and be repulsed by part of it. And so the water and milk will separate. And we're gonna show that with our food coloring. We're gonna put a drop of each of these. Now the food coloring should kind of stay together at first. All right, perfect. Because see, it was already those attractions that it had for itself. It was happy the way it was. It doesn't need to spread. Now, the reason we're using food coloring is to show you so you can actually see that fat and that water separate from each other. Whew. All right, and I have a little bit of soap in here. Jules, you want to show them how to do it? After you get that lid on? Okay, what do you do first? Dip your, oh, there you go. You dip it in here. Get a little soap on the end of it, and then you just stick it down there, and it will run away. And the cool thing is that this will do this a lot of times. Do it again. Pick a spot. Get a little soap, like the blue. Oh, hold it in the blue. Oh, come on. Here, how about this part right here? Now it's starting to. Yeah, I don't know why yours didn't. You see a big pool of green down here? We can just stick that soap in the green. I was going slow. Let's get one to go fast. Let's get a bunch of soap on there. See if we can get this one. Well, that's not exactly how you're supposed to do it, but yeah, you broke it up all right. Let's see if this yellow will do it.
Sorry, I got it on your eye.
That's okay. Just a little bit. I think maybe this time we might have used a little bit too much milk and a little bit too much food dye, because last time it was just doing it on its own. Oh well. Well, I know that a minute ago I left and she played around with this for a good 3 or 4 minutes, making it run away from each other and then be attracted to each other, all that kind of stuff. Maybe we try the opposite end of the no, it's going slow, but it's going. So it just kind of pulls away from one another and makes this tie-dye looking thing happen. And up here in the blue, it's doing it on its own because it must have gotten a little bit of that soap that we'd put in there a little bit ago. Anyways, it's all about attraction, repulsion, all that kind of stuff. Happy? All right.
Wow, that almost shooted a star.
It looks like one. Shoot again.
Here's the one. It doesn't do anything.
Try a different one. There you go.
Wow. Maybe makes it.
This also shows why it's so important with soap and you're washing your hands to do it for so long, because some of that soap is really attracted to that water and wants to stay on your hands. Some of it is really repelled by water and kind of just ditches immediately. So that's why they're saying that you need to do it for a good 20 seconds, which is crazy because I can remember when I was in kindergarten, they told us to do it for 30 seconds. So anyways, you guys are 10 seconds luckier than we were. But anyway, this is what we got. Play around with it, dump it out, wash it out, do it again. It's pretty fun to watch all the stuff happen. Maybe go a little bit lighter on the dye, a little bit lighter on the milk than we did this time. But we will be back next Friday. Stay safe, wash your hands.